I'm here to do a tour of the front. I haven't done that in a while, and it's been a few changes. As you can see, I got roses that have bloomed out here. This one here is called Perfume Delight. And I've had this rose bush for a number of years. And I almost lost it one year, but I was able to bring it back. And look at how beautiful. Look at the color in it this time. It's just not getting back to where it used to be. And last time I had showed you these 3 pots. And I said I didn't plant anything in them, but I did decide to. I said I wasn't going to, but I decided to plant because I had seedlings. All these things in there have been grown from seed, except for this echinacea right here. And I found a little baby one and stuck it in there. All right, so I'm walking along my front walkway. There's the other pot. I'm try to zoom in on that. And I planted that from seed. This is my window box up here. It's got a glare on it right now. The lights are starting to come on. All right. And the poppies are finished. I tied them up so that they wouldn't be a mess all over the place, but you don't want to cut them back yet. Okay. I got a lot of echinacea out here, and they're getting ready to be all over the place out here and bloom. They're kind of tall and everything for the front border plant, but they come back real good. They like it here. They self-seeded, and I just leave them alone because I've tried so many other things that have died on me. And so I said, this wants to be here, let it be here. Now this here bush, I'm probably going to be cutting down, and I don't think I'm going to put anything else in here. I have an overhang. Let me see if I can show you up here, and it blocks the water, and everything I try to put in here eventually doesn't make it. So I think I'm going to just cut that down and let this echinacea just fill in there because it seems to like it, and they're very resilient. Alright, here's the other pot. Everything from seed that I did this winter. I got some weeding to do down here. I got a lot of little morning glory babies. I've been trying to clear them out for years. I don't like the morning glory itself. Seeds all over the place, and you can't get rid of it. So I'm gonna keep pulling on it till I get it done. These are the hydrangeas. They're getting ready to start popping here. Got a few that have come out. The color hasn't come in them full yet. They'll be real pretty bubblegum pink and a pretty sky blue color. They usually be mixed. Okay, more echinacea all along here. Here's another hydrangea here. And they haven't fully colored in yet. So what you're seeing now is not what they're going to be looking like. They're going to be real pretty. I'll show you later. Look at my rose bush over here. Aromatherapy. And boy, does it smell good. I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and hook my fountain up this year since I'm retired. Right now it's gunky, and I put a little solar pump in there that didn't do anything. So I'm gonna clean this out and get it going. So maybe the next time I show you guys a tour, see that right there? There was some winter damage. I had real bad winter damage this year, real bad. And let me go over here. This is another thing that's gonna have to be cut down. Part of the winter damage. So I'm gonna I don't want to cut it down in the heat. I don't want to be out here doing that strenuous kind of work. But I'm going to take it down, and I saw a couple of plants I like to replace it. And I'm going to get stuff that doesn't have to be trimmed. Okay, now look at my pine. This is my Norway spruce. And I apologize for the noise out here. This is a busy road. They did some construction down the road and sent all the traffic over here on us. Okay, now this is my dogwood. And it's not fully open yet. It will get prettier than this. It'll get some red berries on it. And it'll also get beautiful fall color. I'll show you when the time comes. Okay, so now this is the front walk over here. This is salvia called Blue Hill. Very resilient. It's a good thing to have. And then we'll walk along here. I think these junipers are called Blue Blaze or something like that. I've had them in there for years. Echinacea. This here is lavender. I think it's Grosso. I think that's the one it is. And on the side of it, there's one with different color leaves. That's called Thumbelina. I'm going to move her out of there because this Grosso actually was across the aisle, self-seated over here. And Thumbelina was over here by itself, and now it's being crowded out. So I'm going to move it because I love that little one. It's a little cute one. Don't get very big. And here we go. Perfume Delight. They've all bloomed. Looking good. Echinacea. Some things I don't know the name of. Because I had things before I was ever going to do YouTube, and I didn't really keep the names. But look at all these. Look at these gorgeous roses. Just look. Look at that. How loaded it is. Look at that. I've been coming out here deadheading them. If you deadhead them, you'll have more. And if you go down to, you prune, go down to a leaf that has 5 leaves on it. If you do that, you'll get real good growth coming back. Some rose bushes don't have 5 leaves, like this one here doesn't. But this is an own root rose. It grows on its own root. It's not a hybrid, and I love that. So glad I bought them. I bought 3 of them when I bought them. That was one of the best things I ever did. Because no matter what this weather does, that rose bush comes back. Because it comes back on its own root. And not a hybrid. Look at this. Wow. Isn't that fantastic? All these roses. So, I've been meaning to get out here, but I just forced myself to come on out here now because I ain't gonna stay out here that long because the bugs are already bad, and they bad out here. I have a woods on the side and the back, and the bugs are bad. Look at that. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. That's the dogwood. And by me talking, that's making them come more because you know that I heard that carbon, what is it? Carbon dioxide. I think I'm saying the right one. When you talk, what you breathe out attracts them. Look at this one. Look at this one. I ain't gonna be out here much longer because they dive bombing my face. I'm gonna try to zoom. Yeah, oh, just stop there for a minute. Wow. I'm trying to go in on some of them and show you some close-ups. Wow, look at that. Look at this one here. Okay, and then down in here, that's some salvia. I don't remember the name of that one. And then in the middle there, in between those poppies, there's another salvia. I know the poppies look bad, but you cannot take them down because you will be sorry when they don't come back next year. You gotta let them completely dry up like you do your tulips and stuff. Look at this. Okay, I was weeding over here a little bit, but I didn't finish. Oh, that looks terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it down. I know it looks bad, but it's gonna be beautiful once I put the new thing in there. But just focus on the hydrangeas. Just forget that. And I got to get out here and trim this bush. Get that done. And then look at these little carpet roses here. I almost lost that, but I moved it over here and saved it. And this here is called Mr. Lincoln. Okay, and this is my lace leaf Japanese maple. That'll be gorgeous in the fall. It's gorgeous in the fall and the spring. I'm gonna go over here to my butterfly bush and then I am gonna be done. This is still growing. It's gonna get like 2 times bigger than this. It'll get huge. And it'll be real pretty. I'll show it to you later. This one here I thought I had lost, but I didn't. So there it is. It came back. It'll get bigger. And this holly didn't do very good. So I'm going to probably put something else in here. But I had another. That one's completely gone. I'm going to replace something with that. But I had another one down here. And I was weed whacking the other day and I forgot it was here and accidentally hit it. So I'm going to have to put a marker in here. And I'm going to put some compost tea on it. See it? And I'm going to hope that it's going to come back. Y'all excuse me, but I'm just going to pull this while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Let me zoom in on that. See it? All right. So, and this is the other big pine tree in front of my house. Ooh, that mosquito was biting me. I'm gone, y'all. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.